Yo, gonna be doing another VOD review of my last match. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this type of content, if I should continue doing it, or if you guys want to see something else. I'm all ears. Uh, maybe I could even do like a VOD review of one of your guys' gameplay, tell you where to improve, what you did wrong, how to fix it. But yeah, I like to take every ounce of feedback I can get seriously, so anyways, let's get into it. Start off, I hear the Sombra over here. She just hacked this Mega, so I'm just shooting to try and like uninvisible her. I see my soldier going over left by herself, so I come over and help him up because I know that Sombra's probably gonna still be over there. And I don't want him to get picked right off the bat. I wrap around back to the top side. Punch a queen just for some shields. Slam in as well. She's low and she ends up dying. Can't cancel the reds because I'm low HP and I don't have any cooldowns. Try and slam over on the soldier because I see him alone and he's isolated, but my team's all dead and I end up getting hacked as well, so we all end up having to reset. Here's the Sombra over on left, but I don't really care about her. My Ana makes a really good sleep, so I slam over and I punch her in so that my team can finish her off. The Moira's low, so whenever she's unfazed, I try and jump on her, but I end up missing the jump, so she stays on high ground. I try and ping her for my teammates to see because she's low HP, but nobody ends up looking. She ends up going to the Mega, and I know I could probably take her out, but I was pretty low HP. My Curie had to actually help me out. I probably would have died. She fades away in ult on point, so I end up canceling it, so she doesn't get any more picks on my team. That soldier's ulting, and I don't want him to get any more picks than he already has, so I jump up on him. Miss my punch, but I end up being able to take him out. I go back to point to try cap it quicker, but I hear my teammates fighting queen over there, so I try and help them out and finish her off. I see the Mercy fly up, and now she doesn't have her guardian angel, so I know she could probably die. My teammates end up shooting her out of the air, so we take her out, and now we can chase down the soldier. Actually almost gets me. I slam in to get a little bit of extra shields and then punch out before the fight starts. I slam in because my Ana announced me, but I missed the punch and I have no cooldown, so I have to ult. I actually end up dodging the EMP, which is really good. My team ends up cleaning up all the people I got really low. Queen's by herself, and she ends up making a last ditch effort to ult, but I end up canceling it. I see the Ana dying in front of me and I don't want to die before the fight starts, so I punch in and try and take the attention off of her. I end up getting my power punch, but D.Va flies in, takes out my teammates, so I try and stop her, but I'm a little slow. Hindsight, I probably should have saved my power punch for the backline, but now the fight's sort of in neutral state. I can't really go in because two of my teammates are dead, so I have to wait. So I'm sort of just building up my ult charge and letting my Ana heal me and build up her ult charge. Slam in, get a little extra damage and shields. I Kuriku ult, so now this is my chance to go in. I try and punch at Hanzo because I saw him, but I fly off the cart, which I didn't want. I see the soldier is 1 HP and anti, so I just punch him to finish him off. I ult because I have no cooldowns. I try and cancel that, but she ends up fading away before I do. Can't deny the res. It's just a fight cleanup. I should have staggered that D.Va, but I thought we could finish off the game just by having a couple on cart, but my teammates only end up having 1 on cart right now, so they probably get a recontest. I hear the supports on the right side, so I try and block that so that my teammates can finish off the other people, but Mercy ends up flying away from me, so I can't punch her. I bait the Moira out because it looks like I'm about to leave, but I walk out and I punch her back in. My Ana announced me, so I end up taking out a couple of their teammates. I block the D-Vol and then immediately punch her to cancel her remake. We end up winning the fight there. See the Moira, I don't really hear anybody else, so she ends up fading and missing her fade, so I end up being able to punch her. Mercy reses, but I probably wouldn't be able to cancel it anyway because I just punched. Mara's still by herself for some reason, so she ends up paying for it. I'm trying to shoot that Mercy, but this Kree is right there, so he ends up taking out 450 HP in 1 second with a Mercy pocket. See the Sig there, I slam on him for a bit of extra shields. I take the flank right here because I think I could take out this Mercy, but she walks away, she also ults. See the Sig's pretty low, so I slam in and I try and punch him into my team, but he ends up dying anyway. I cancel my punch there because I don't want to punch into 5 of them. But I slam because it gives me shields from all of them. I also bait out the hinder button. See my soldier ulting, and these guys are hiding over here and they're both half HP, so I slam in. I hold my block until I get my punch back because it's still on cooldown, and I take him out from there. I'm low HP and I don't really know where my teammates are, so I have to ult, and I end up blocking the door with my ult from that Sig to get in, so I kill him. See the Mercy isolated, so I jump on her and finish her off. Get my block from the Bob, but the Ashe ends up coach getting me away, so I don't punch her. But she's by herself, so she should die. I'm whiffing quite a bit, but we end up taking her out. Hear the Kree over here pinning her by himself, so take him out. I don't have my slam to get in the air to punch him, so I just gotta hope that the Sig comes lower to the ground to get him to cancel his ult, but I hear they have a Doomfist. He ends up slamming up top and I hear that, so I jump on and help my Kuriku out. I hold my block out to bait him, and I walk around the corner, so he almost dies, but he doesn't, unfortunately. Get the Widow down low, but I also see the Hanzo jumping up, so I end up going on him. Doom dies. I'm pretty low, and I almost died to that Widow, but I end up taking her out. Don't have any cooldown, so I have to wait around the corner. See the Hanzo down low, but I saw he has a Mercy pocket, so I didn't want to go on him. I help because I think I could get the pick on him right away, and I end up doing that. Doom punches me to cancel my punch, which is good from him, but he ends up dying anyway. Punch the spawn door for intimidation. Try and get my block from him, but he ends up teabagging, so I don't get it. Slam in to get a bit of shields. Bait the Hog around the corner from his hook, so he doesn't end up hooking me. Try and punch that Hanzo along with the Hog, but he gets healed, so we don't kill him right away. See the Hanzo over here by himself. I try and punch him, and I get a little too greedy, so I end up dying actually. See them all on cart, and I hear the Kuriku ulting, so I think I can catch him off guard. I walk around this corner because I don't really have cooldowns for him right now. Try and punch a Hanzo, but he's pretty slippery, so I end up missing again. Try and bait the hook by strafing on him, but he doesn't get baited. Try and cancel his heal, but it doesn't work. He hooks, and I hear the Hanzo shooting behind me, so I body block the door, and I block the Hanzo from getting any damage on me. Hear the Tobe over here walking behind me, so I end up going on him because he's by himself. He beats me in punch, so I wait for him to walk over to the right, because usually people will try and hide behind a wall when they see me punching. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Let me know again if you guys want to see maybe something else, like I could review one of you guys' VODs and just tell you where you went wrong, what you can improve on. Because I do like to help people as much as possible, just because I'm sort of getting old for this game, and I don't know if I'm going to be playing too much longer anyways, so it might be a little easier for me just to help you guys out. So anyways, Peace.